Hey everybody, how's it going? What a treat. Not one video today, but two. This one is about why I don't buy nice tools. So, the living situation I'm in, I don't really have a good place to put anything to keep it from getting ruined. And this split shaft heavy duty weed whacker 31cc 4-cycle Craftsman weed whacker, if I didn't say it already, is a great example. I've checked the oil. I've got oil in it. Now with where I've had to store it, it's always at funky angles and having to constantly move things around to get to other things. This has fallen and, stuff like that. The last time I used this was sometime in September. It is now mid-December. Yeah, December 15th, so we're right smack dab in the middle of it. Now, I think what had happened was it was upside down, but this is so easy to pull. It's got some compression, but not much. Now, I really think that what had happened was it was sitting at a bad angle for a while, and now it's just maybe ruined. The last place I had it was inside of this bag here, tucked up against the tailgate right here so that nobody would see it, because I went down to Rhode Island recently and I was supposed to use this setup to prune a pear tree and I didn't get to it, so I didn't know that it wasn't going to run when I got down there with it. Before that, it was in the shed down there, and it was probably sitting at a screwed up angle to where the oil got into places that it didn't belong. Now this one over here, taking this trash out later, this one over here, this other 4-cycle, this one was given to me after I bought the other one. This one, I know for sure, was at a funky angle inside this shed that, yeah, I could probably keep it cleaner, but I haven't been able to because it takes time to get in here and sort things out. And it was a mess when I moved in here because the last couple of years that my grandfather was alive, he was mixing stuff up and leaving things in places where they didn't belong, so it was already a mess in here, and then it just became kind of a catch-all for a lot of things. So, that said, I think it was like upside down over there, and there's so many times where I've had to get stuff from right here, or walk across all this crap here to go over to that bench or to that toolbox over there, that you don't realize what angle things are getting moved around in. So there's probably stuff in here that's leaked fluid all over the floor. Now, this shed, the roof doesn't leak in it, but in this part of it, it does. And then that shed over there, I think the roof is good on this side. It's definitely good in that peak part of it. And then on the other side, there's two more additions. One addition, it's okay. And then the other one, it leaks like a goddamn sieve. So I can't put anything in there. A couple weeks ago, I tore down an addition to one of the other sheds. It was probably a little bigger than this here. And that one ruined 90% of what was in there. And then there's the other garden shed, which is so full of stuff that you can't even walk in there. So, what the point of this video is, you know, when you see me have Hyper Tough tools from Walmart, that's the kind of reason why, because I don't have a good place to put anything. That truck cap, it leaks all around the back door, and I haven't had a chance to figure out exactly where it's leaking and fix it. I think it's along the hinge, but I don't know yet. I just haven't had a chance to do it. And even then, I don't want to leave tools in the back of the truck all the time. I use it for stuff. So that is why I don't spend the money on nice tools, because I don't have a good place to put them where they're not going to possibly get ruined. It's better to ruin this $18 drill as opposed to ruining a fancy Milwaukee or DeWalt drill because it was in the same spot that that one was going to be in. One night, I actually left that outside. Which, yeah, that's a responsibility thing on my part. But the other part is, if I had nicer tools, I would care more. But I can't, even then, like, there's only so much, there's only so much space to put things. And I'm finally, after a lot of effort, getting through that, a lot of this stuff needs to go. So this is now mine, and I'm going to sell it here shortly. I will make a video of it beforehand. And yeah, so that explains that. I figured I'd just make that video, and I'll talk to you. Oh, well, actually, before I end, this magnet here, this was $50, and it's paid for itself with all the nails and screws that I've picked up in the driveway from me dropping them in various projects. It pays for itself with the first tire that you don't cut with it. But this is outside most of the time because I don't have a good place to put it. So, oh, those, I don't care about those. Those are junk. In fact, I should put those in the barrel there, but yeah, that's why I don't buy nice stuff. Alright, thanks for watching.